Hey, Pastor Josh here. We're reading Acts chapter 22, verses 17 through 21, and there will be some people in your life and my life that will not accept our witness. Does not matter what you say, doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter how much you think they should listen to your witness or that you would be the perfect person to tell them about Jesus or introduce them to Jesus. There will be some people in your life that will not accept our witness, and that can be pretty bothersome to us because some of the people that will not accept our witness are people that are rather close to us. That's the exact same situation that is happening with the Apostle Paul. He is going to want to share Jesus with the people in Jerusalem, but he's going to be told directly by the Lord that they will not listen to him. And the Apostle Paul, in classic Paul fashion, will actually say, no, I think they will understand. And this is a detail about Paul's conversion experience that we don't get until until this time. Remember, the Apostle Paul is speaking to this Jerusalem mob that wants to kill him, and he is recounting his conversion experience. He has seen the Lord on the road to Damascus. Ananias has prayed over him. He can now see, and now he has come back to Jerusalem. And he's going to be told by the Lord that those people in Jerusalem will not accept his witness. So let's read. When I had returned to Jerusalem and was praying in the temple, I fell into a trance and saw him saying to me, and that him that he's talking about is the Lord Jesus Christ. And here's what Jesus says to him: make haste. You better get your bags packed and you better start running. You better hurry up. You better make haste and get out of Jerusalem quickly, because why? They will not accept your testimony about me. They're not going to receive your witness, Paul. You're going to have to get out of Jerusalem. Now, if you go back and read Acts chapter 9 and you read Luke's account of everything that happened to the Apostle Paul, we're told that after he leaves Damascus, he does go back to Jerusalem, and that he's actually preaching pretty powerfully to the Hellenistic Jews, to those Greek speaking Jews that live in Jerusalem. And he's has a powerful, it seems to even be a rational ministry to these folks, but they're not exactly buying what he's saying. And so it's in this situation, the Lord then speaks to him and says, Paul, you've got to get out of here. They're not going to listen to you. And here's what Paul said. Paul says, I think they will. Said, Lord, they will themselves know that in one synagogue after another I imprisoned and beat those who believed in you. Yes, Lord, they should listen to me because they know how much I hated you. So surely, if they see that I have become converted, surely they will receive my testimony. And when the blood of Stephen, your witness, was being shed, that first Christian martyr, I myself was standing by and approving and watching over the garments of those who killed him. Yes, if anybody's testimony should be received, it should be mine, because I have persecuted the church. Of course, I need to stay here. Of course, I need to share you with them. And here's what Jesus says. And he said to me, go, for I will send you far away to the Gentiles. So we still have the command to go and be a witness. Oftentimes, though, the people that we think that we're going to have the biggest impact on actually turns out not to be the person or the people that we have the biggest impact on. In fact, it might be somebody else that ends up bringing them to the Lord. Just for some reason, our testimony, our speech was not what they would receive. Now, you all, if you're a parent, have experienced that plenty of times. You have told your child over and over and over again what to do, but they do not listen to you. But then there's a coach that comes into their life. There is a teacher that comes into their life. There's a Sunday school teacher or a friend that's in their life, and they tell them the exact same thing that you've been telling them for years. They say it one time, and what does your kid do? They listen to them. And you kind of feel put out, but don't be feel put out. The Lord is using them to speak truth into them, and you are not the one that was going to be used to be a witness to their life. We're still commanded to go. We're still commanded to go and share Jesus Christ with the world, but the people that we will actually make an impact on may not be the folks that we are thinking we should. So go share the gospel of Jesus Christ, but also realize that there will be people that will not receive your testimony. I pray that's been a blessing to you. I'll see you guys in the next video.